What's up, guys, and how is it going? I hope you're having a great weekend. In today's video, we're going to be viewing something much more interesting. A lot of people are asking much questions about the next generation consoles. Already, we have seen some gameplays about some interesting games like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Lots of games they have been shared, like some gameplay. Of course, some people have got their Xbox Series X and S, and others have also got their PS5s, which is amazing. Kudos to those who have got them. Me, I can't afford it right now. But anyway, in today's video, we're gonna be seeing questions at Quora. Of course, if you're looking for one of the most interesting platforms, this is Quora right now, and we're gonna be searching for some of the most amazing video game questions and answers. Of course, that's what we're gonna be looking at right now. And this is my homepage. Of course, I'm registered. I always answer some of the questions which are asked here. And I wanted to show you some of my activities. So these are my notifications. You don't need to see that. I don't think that's relevant. But I wanted to show you some of my activity. Here I have Paul Pogba. I'm a football fan. Of course, if you're following this channel, you should know that I'm a football fan. That's what I am. Just want to show you. Oh my God, I've taken long without answering questions. That's why I have only 11 views. I think these are only answers, if I'm not mistaken. But I know with all content, I always. Oh my God, I have 500. I always post stuff, post questions, answers also, of course. Answer some of the beautiful questions as you can see here. Sony owns. I'm always like answering questions, guys. So we're gonna go to the homepage and start reading some interesting stuff. How about that? How about that for today? Why do gamers and coders always use dark mode? Personally, before reading this one is answer. This has got 100. This has got 448 upvotes, of course. And me personally, why I always love dark mode, it's because it doesn't make like my eyes strain a lot. But anyway, let's read this one and see. If I was right, I would have written a longer like article or something. I don't know how they call them. But here, someone, Roland Hughes says this was posted on October 31st this year. Amazing. The short answer is we don't. Oh my God. Okay. The short answer is we don't. Many of young kids do, but not so many of seasoned pros. Okay. You also have to qualify your dark mode statement. Are you grouping all non-white background editing modes as dark mode? Is Cobalt one of the oldest editor color schemes? Once editors got color other than green or amber, considered as dark mode. So this is the Cobalt thing. Anyway, not good at coding, guys. I don't know, but I always see them. Not good at them. I don't know what they mean. I'm just saying. Not a game developer. But anyway, and I always see this. Um, that's that's one I use a lot. Is a gray background considered dark mode. I don't know much about case. How about a light yellowish? Oh, this one looks great. I don't know if I'll get her, but looks great. Looks great. This is a diamond edit. How about a solarized light scheme? Schema sublime text provide. Man, I don't know how to read English very well, but I don't think. Oh, this one looks. I don't think this one looks better. Don't think this one looks better. I think still the dark mode wins. However, this one doesn't like it. Me, I love the dark mode. Loved it. Honestly, I love the dark mode. I love the dark mode. Anyway, I don't like. I love the dark mode. That's an ad. What blew your mind today? This one has got. It was. It was by Yona Kim, updated on Wednesday. My God, this is yes. This yes. That's right. You just saw a black apple. What turned? I don't know. This is a black apple. I've never seen one. I've never seen one, honestly. Yes, we tend to think of apples as being red, though there are, of course, some green and yellow varieties. But did you know that there are also black apples? I never knew that. Where are they found? Where can I get one? I think this one is rotten. Green ones are always the best. However, I've never tasted the black one. Cold black diamond apples they are found in Tibet and are from Huanio. This is Chinese. Huanio, I don't know how to pronounce it. Huanio family of apples, also known as Chinese red delicious. Aside of being black outer color, actually an extreme dark shade of purple, these apples look just like other red delicious apples. They don't look delicious at all. I won't lie, they don't look delicious. Anyway, the unique apples owe their color to their native geography in Ningchai, a small city in the mountains of Tibet, where they received a lot of ultraviolet light during the day, but the temperature fluctuates dramatically at night, causing the skin to develop a deep dark color. The fresh inside looks like any other apple. They are actually rare and farmers don't grow them because it isn't worth the money. Are you going to pay $7 for a single apple? Yeah, that's how much they cost average. Doesn't it look like a fairy tale? Jesus Christ. It looks like, my God, was it? This was color added to this, but anyway, it looks great here, but doesn't look tasty at all. I won't lie. I won't lie. Oh, this reminds of apple. Oh my gosh, how did I forget this? The black apple beaten at the sides logo. Of course, I have to upload this. I'm an Apple fan. I'm an Apple fan. Have to upload this, guys. Sorry, have to upload that. Cool. Did I upload it? Did I give it an upload? Of course. Who is? I came here for gaming, not this type of chat. What is the most ridiculous reason you got voted out for in the Among Us? I'ma share this. I'ma be the first to share this. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you are an imposter and then you get to kill someone and then immediately you yourself you press the emergency button and your team starts discussing like who was that and you start it wasn't me blah 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 stuff like that. Man, I've been voted out. Never start a conversation when you press the emergency button. Trust me, those people will always be suspicious of you. So these are, I think, the colors in Among Us. One of the popular games right now played online. I've tried it not a lot of times, but I've been playing it on my mobile when it was still available. Of course, a lot of you know now that my mobile phone has been stolen. But anyway, as you can see, this is the series. Emergency meeting. Orange will say it's red. True, it's red. Of course, he killed him. I saw him in the cafeteria. True. Cyan, There is no red. True. We have no red in the team. True. Okay, he's pretending now. Okay, let's pretend red is. This is so funny, man. Ah, so funny. So, okay, Sian is asking now, what? This is true, guys. This is true. All the time I've been playing this game. Of course, I've been in this scenario too. Brown is saying it's Sian cause. What's Sian? I think it's not Sian because of the conversation. This one said it's Red. Red wasn't there, of course. Brown is saying it's Sian. And this one is saying how comes? Because Red is not there. Because Red is not here. Who cares if Red is not here? That doesn't mean I'm the imposter. Trust me, it's true. It's true. It's Sian. Okay. Yo, we'll see that you are wrong. You bunch of new. So Sian was voted out. Trust me, it's true. It's true. It's true. Trust me. Most people who play this game like don't usually read the first messages. They only read like the second and the second. Those first messages. They don't usually read them. I don't know, but they don't. They don't usually read them. So if you end up being in a situation like as you can see Sian was in, you have 70% of chances of being voted out. It's true. And he wasn't the imposter. Always has been. Look at Papo. Papo was never engaged. It might be a true story. Trust me, bro. You deserve an upvote, and I gave it to you. You deserve it. How about that? What's the fastest CIOCD building tool for Android? Building on Android. I don't know much about that. That's an ad. That's an ad. This one is asking, where is the best place to find a PS5 in stock online? Man, most of gamers right now, we all know that we are looking for PS5s like crazy. We are looking for them like crazy. So, this is a general problem. The PS5s are out of stock. Man, it's annoying. A lot of gamers are. I would answer this in my free time, so I'm gonna follow it. Can't like answer it right now. I'm on the stream. It will bore you a lot. But anyway, this has been asked 5 minutes ago. So can I add, please? Can I add the answer, please? Can I try to help? Cause okay, let me answer it on the stream. Cause the only way to get the PS5 right now, if you never pre-ordered it, is to keep on refreshing the Amazon page, the Best Buy, the GameStop. I mean, you have to be looking everywhere. The GameStop, the Best Buy, Target, GameStop, everything. Just keep on refreshing. You land on one deal. Until you just land on one deal. Trust me. This one is asking, are old Nintendo games worth anything? I'll answer this. I'll answer this again on the stream. I won't be able to type in. However, I will be able to type the stuff in my free time when I have a free time or something. But anyway, this one is asking, are old Nintendo games worth anything? So my answer to you will be that trust me, it's worth it. I've been I think Nintendo games like sparked up like like I don't know how to explain this, but I started gaming on Nintendo using a Nintendo. It was called the was it what was it called? The NES games. They were called the Super 100. Those Super NES. But I'm freaking out just from work. But anyway, they were called the Super NES games, Nintendo Classic games, and those included I remember we could play them on DVDs. I don't know if you could remember those games, but we could play them on DVDs. They would come when you buy a DVD from China. I think that was back in 2006. Man, I was still in P1, I think, primary one, man. But man, I could enjoy a lot of these games. They were so fun to play. I remember playing like this game. It was called Contra. It was my favorite. Pew, pew. Man, you could play as Rambo and also Schwarzenegger. How about that? During that time when you could watch one movie on Christmas and then repeat it on the next Christmas next year, and man, and we could see Rambo. Rambo was one of my favorite characters of all time, and man, imagine that when you were still a kid and you could play as Rambo, man. It was great. And also there was Super Mario, of course, amazing. And Luigi, you could use Luigi. There were games like Elevator, which was so fun. It was a shooter, and there's so many games, guys. Nintendo games, those super classic. Not even this one. I think is referring to the Wii games or something. But there are so many fans in playing Nintendo games. I don't know how to explain this. The only way to express this is that when I get the. I don't know if I'm gonna install the emulator right now. I don't know, but I'm going to install the emulator for these games because I really need to go back in time and play those games like crazy. I miss them. Trust me, I miss them. If you could if you could time travel to the year 2919, what's the first thing you search on internet? What's the next gen console? Oh, I don't know what to search about, but this one, look at this. Look at this. Futuristic. Is this an Apple what? Wow. I don't need to know that. We're here for gaming, guys. We're here for gaming. Add a new AMD GPUs on PAR with what's in the on par, man. I don't know what's this par. Add a new AMD GPUs on par with what's in the. I think AMD GPUs are on par with what's in the Xbox Series X. I think somehow I don't know, but the Xbox Series X, I think what GPUs did it get? I don't remember it, but I remember it shared a lot of AMD stuff. The processor was from AMD, I think, and the GPU was from AMD. I think it shared everything. I think I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, guys. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Motivation speakers. I'm not at that. Only here for gaming. Is this a gaming movie? Don't like it. Oh, Joker. I think this might be good to. Do you like cinema scenes? This is a Joker scene. My God, my God, I love Joker a lot. What happened? What happens if you play a game with a bad graphics card? I can testify on this. I'm using a dual core 2 computer. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. I'm using a dual core 2 computer, honestly. And this core 2, I've been trying to play games like Need for Speed, of course. Of course, Need for Speed Most Wanted. It is an old game, of course, optimized for the Core 2 computers, I think. And I tried like putting its graphics to max, but trust me, never put it on max. You might, first of all, your machine will start like making a lot of noise. That's the first thing. you will notice, and a lot of it will be generated, and the graphics, of course, on the screen will glitches. I think I don't know how they are called in English, but this is what will happen. Of course, I know some areas will not show. This is true. When you reach a certain point, maybe you're moving the camera too fast. You're tilting the camera this way. You know the camera of which you're controlling or something. But the images, you see that they are stuck somewhere. Everything is so glitchy. Everything will be so glitchy. This is Minecraft. I think this is Uncharted, and I think this is GTA 5. And of course the frame rate, of course that's what I was trying to show, sorry, talk about. But and of course the frame rate will be closer to a PowerPoint slideshow rather than a smoother playable experience. It's true. It's true. Of course there are still plenty of tricks you can to do graphic settings to actually get games to run on graphic sites that you should have no business running said games. I would strongly recommend to check some of the awesome content done by Low Spec Gamer. Imagine playing GTA 5 like this. My God, can I play this? I can play. I can play it, guys. Can I please play it, please? I wanna see GTA. This is a YouTube video, I think, from Low Spec Gamer. I don't know, but we got this. Oh my God, can I play this? All right, we're seeing this. We're seeing this. Man, I think we're gonna skip this video. Okay, we are back, and yeah, we are back, and as you can see, yeah, we are here. See, and this is Doom Eternal. Can you believe that Microsoft's Flight Simulator can look like that on low specs? Those are minor tweaks to the game, and you can play, but of course, it won't look so good as expected, which is so annoying. How do I? Will PS5 pre-order start again before the PlayStation 5 release date? I think this is the pre-orders. I don't think PlayStation. Sony should fix this. I mean, a lot of people are yearning to get the PS5 now, and also a lot of people are using this as a business, like to overprice PS5, which is so annoying. So, Sony, please, we love you a lot, but please don't do this to us. A lot of people are really yearning to buy the PS5s. Man, they are out of stock everywhere. Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, man, Target, everywhere. They're out of stock. So annoying, guys. So annoying. We're trying to look at some of the other amazing. What as a gamer, what misconceptions about you and other gamers would you like to dismiss? Misconceptions. I don't know what it means. I don't know much about English. But anyway, mean by my own, because I'm also a gamer. This is a mobile gaming. This is an online game. I don't know what it is called, but it looks beautiful. Look at this. This is a mobile game. Can you believe this? Because you can see the layout of buttons. It is a mobile game. And for me, there is one thing I would like people to know. Multiplayer games cannot be paused at all. So think about that before you bother a loved one or someone for something. At least wait until they finish the match. It's true. Trust me. Do you know how it feels? I have a game I play online. It is called Free Fire. It is an action game. And I know a lot of gamers out there know about it. And trust me, when I'm playing it, I don't want anyone whether to call me to eat food. I don't want any distraction. I don't know distractions. Yeah, I don't want any distractions when I'm playing my game. So well, one time I was playing it, and already I was losing stars. I play a lot of Crash Squad, and I was at diamond level, and I was about to get to the heroic. And imagine being called to go and help someone because he was a family member or something. But I was called to do a certain task to go and help him. Imagine you can't pause. When you pause, they give you what it is. It is a strike, but man, you can get even banned from playing Crash Squad. So man, it is so annoying. Trust me, I know it. I can feel your pain, bro. It is true. I know it. It is annoying. I know it. Trust me. Hear us out. Sometimes the multiplayer battle is something that we had fought long after my take. It's true. It's true, bro. You deserve an upvote. Trust me. Trust me. I'll give you an upvote. Those are for real. My God. Some people, gamers, that's what we gamers are. Dark Souls spin-offs such as Mortal Shell making a comeback. Man, Dark Souls is a popular game, but man, I haven't got a chance to play any Dark Souls game. Honestly, um, haven't got a chance. Trust me. Mostly here in Africa or Uganda, where I live. I won't speak for the whole Africa in general. We usually play multiplayer games like FIFA or racing games like Need for Speed or blah or something. But we usually play multiplayer games because African communities. I don't need to explain that, but our communities are used to having friends, so that's what we do. We don't play much about these games, but I have also action games I play on PlayStation or Xbox. I usually play Call of Duty games. I play Battlefield games and Spider-Man. Not that much. I played Spider-Man on PlayStation 2. That was it. I play my MK game, Mortal Kombat. I play what other games? I play a lot of games. My God, play a lot of games. Not much about online gaming because data is so expensive here. I won't lie. Data is so expensive here. That's the truth. I won't lie to you. And yep, let's go down, 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 down. to share you guys what happened to potato video game consoles. Um, I'm gonna answer this before consoles. This goes to me now. I'm gonna explain it to you in simple terms. So mostly portable video game consoles. Let me let me try make to highlight the question here. We are at consoles, okay? What is Vita, the Nintendo Switch? What is happening here? The Game Boys, what happened, guys? The Bleed games, I don't know if you remember the Bleed games, but those used to be pretty much fun during our time. We used to have a lot of fun during our time using them. So what happened to these games? Basically, what made the PS Vita fail? What made the what was it? Was it a Vita? The PSP fail. The Nintendo Switch now it is still selling, but it is still selling because it has games where which you can't find anywhere. Games like Super Mario, man, that game. Games like Legend of Zelda, man, those games you can't find them anywhere. So that's why for the Nintendo Switch, it is still dominating. But anyway, for portable video game consoles, why they are not like doing better now and they're beginning to fade. I don't know if that's the right word to use in English, but we're starting to see them disappear. It is because of mobile phones, your mobile devices, guys. Because right now, I don't know the purpose of buying a portable video game console when I can have my mobile device. I install my PUBG, I install my Free Fire, I play my Call of Duty. Man, I don't know why I should buy that. And also, like these, what are they called? Those online, are they called online consoles? I don't know why. Those streaming apps, maybe those streaming subscriptions. I don't know what they are called, but there is Google Stadia, and there is also Xbox Game Pass now, which is on fire right now. It is one of the most. It is becoming dominant here in the portable in the mobile devices because you can imagine having your mobile phone and you can play gears, guys, and you can play what games and you can play Halo on your mobile phone. How about that? For a couple of bucks, man, it is becoming more affordable. So for this, I think mobile phones are the ones replacing it. And of course, everyone now has a mobile device, so that's why they are thriving. They are in there. Final, yes, I think the Nintendo is also making a way to switch away from the portable thing. This one is saying, let me see how many upvotes you have before I read your answer. But I think okay, this one has got 144. I think it is worth reading. There are two major reasons why handheld consoles have basically disappeared. Of course, the arrival of the smartphone and casual games. It's true, 100%. I agree with you. And also the Nintendo's dominance of the space. It's true. Nintendo has got games which you can't find anywhere. Trust me. The first means of the actual handheld market is smaller than ever, and the second means whoever enters the market has an almost vertical wall to climb. Sony has best positions to take on Nintendo in that space. They had successful home consoles, is true, and access to dozens of IPs, and had a lot of experience making portable devices, I think, and used the same play that worked so well years before Nintendo is for kids. But they ended up joining the galaxy. joining the likes of the Game Gear and Linux, I think. And so that's left is Nintendo and small niche market. So Nintendo is only like maybe targeting these markets, of course. For us OGs, we know what it means to play Super Mario. Do you know how it means to play Super Mario? Go back in times and play Super Mario. Of course, right now you can play FIFA on your Nintendo, emulation machines. Of course, emulators also. Trust me, they cute handheld. Because right now, why should you buy a handheld console when you can just install an emulator, PSP emulator on your PC and play it? Of course, why would you? True, very true. And the custom reviews of classic consoles. Ah, what is this? Looks good. What is this called? So James 007. I think this was the Nintendo. Oh wow, it looked good. The controller, it looked good. This seems to be the backup, and this should be the game disc. I think is this a disc, not a disc, but it is for games where your games load. I think stores your game. I think I don't know much about English, but I know I'm trying to explain it according to my level base. And what can be the most motivation picture on phone screen? The most motivation picture. What is this? I won't read that, please. Allow me to skip that. And what is something unrealistic that you often see in movies that annoys you the hell out of you? I won't read that, though it has got some attention. I'm not a hater. I'm gonna give you an upvote without even reading it, but I know it is good. Dwayne Johnson. How about that? Why don't some people upgrade their phones yearly anymore? Why? 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 I'm gonna answer this according to this guy. I know this guy is one of the popular. I'm gonna give him a follow course. I love this guy. Dave Haney is one of the most active person. Look at his content views, 46 million views this month. I think is it this month? No, this month he has 1.3 million views. But anyway, this guy always answers questions online. Very great answers, amazing from this guy. But anyway, I'm gonna give my own thinking of this. Why don't some people upgrade their phones yearly anymore? It is because um it isn't. People are still upgrading their phones. Mostly those who are buying budget smartphones. Like budget smartphones here, like here in Uganda. Yeah? You might buy maybe the Techno Camon 16 now. It is the latest smartphone from Techno, and it is the latest budget smartphone. And you might find next year it will be a weaker phone. There will be a much more better phone from Techno, of course, and it will be priced. It will be priced like low, and it will be affordable too. And you won't see any need of buying this older phone because um, also it will be looked at a certain angle. Basically, because when you try, well, I don't think these phones like the Techno smartphones they upgrade their like operating software if it comes with Android 10 or 11, it is looked at there. When you try to upgrade it to maybe the next coming Android 12 or something, it will start like crashing apps. The system will start crashing, which is so annoying. So that makes people to upgrade if you're using a budget smartphone. For the high-end smartphones like iPhones, I don't think that is possible. For Samsung, I still think people are getting the Note 8 because they are still busy. They're still buying smartphones from Samsung, like those from Note series, from Note 6 to Note 10, I think. Not 20, of course, because it is the latest flagship from Samsung, but people are still buying it because it is a beast. And for iPhones, we all know from iPhone 5, people are still buying them because iPhone 5 right now, it is still has the best. It is sorry, it still has one of the best cameras I've ever seen. It is still having a great camera. Trust me, it still has a better, great camera. Trust me. And yes, I think that's the reason. That's the reason why people are using are no longer upgrading their phones because of high-end smartphones. I think like Samsung, the Apples, the Xiaomi is entering the market now. Let's see this. Spider-Man remastered, terrible looking board NPC. This is an ad. Taco at me. An ad, an ad. How can I create 1 billion backlinks with it? Ad, I don't know. How do I upload videos from my PS5 to YouTube? So I don't have a PS5, but I'm gonna try and give an answer without like doing it. There is a share button on the DualSense controller. I think you just place the share button, and I think it will give you a couple of options there, just like the we used to see in the PS4. I think it will give you an option there, and you see screen recording, take screenshot. Those options. Photo mode, I think, and when you take a screenshot or to be automatically saved. This is a long, long thing to explain, but I can explain it when I have the course. Of course, I can only explain it when I have the course. That's what I can explain. But anyway, let's leave this. No longer important. I can't. I'm so sorry, but I can't answer this question if I don't have a cursor. I can. I can't answer it even if I have a glitch idea. I don't own a PS5, even though I want one. How can I memorize 10 things in 30 seconds? How about that? Brain training. I don't wanna make my brain straight. Why do many people prefer PC gaming? This is not true. People who prefer a lot of PC gaming, I think these are gaming enthusiasts. I think those people who love more, who have been playing games, who are gaming enthusiasts, as in people who love more about graphics, who more about competitiveness, people who are training for esports or something. But PC gaming for me, it is not. It is fun, of course, but me personally, I'm not used to placing those keyboards. I don't. I'm not used. I'm seeing PC gamers like playing games at a competitive level, but I'm not used to playing. This is way more difficult for me, like to use a keyboard when playing a video game than using a gamepad. I'm more used to a PlayStation gamepad. Yeah, that's me. Me personally, I don't think a lot of people prefer PC gaming because basically it is expensive, guys. Of course, a lot of people might love it. A lot of us love graphics. A lot of us, of course, we admire great looking graphics and those beast machines. But anyway, we can't afford them. Imagine buying a GPU, which can buy over 5 PlayStation 5s. How about that? My God, it is so expensive. A lot of us love it, but we can't afford it. Look at this. Look at this gaming setup. It looks lovely. Look at it. My God, is there a bed? No, looks good. I love it. This gaming setup looks massive. These gamers are likely to have PCs, coach gamers are likely to have courses. Of course, that's true. PC gamers will spend considerably more on their hobby with pay, peripherals and even ergonomic gaming chairs. Their library of games is likely to be more with TB or 1 terabyte of storage readily available and Steam sales every quarter leading to unending quadruple what? My God, that's the question we follow. Oh my God. Okay, we'll go back to this because we're still reading this. Please, we're still reading this. Of course, leave me alone. Okay, leave me alone. Um, I'm still reading this, please. Lastly, PC gaming is stable for strategy gaming where keyboards and mouse are essential components to play high technical products. Of course, all of the big tournaments are on PC because the fidelity of keyboard and mouse in shooters trumps game controllers every time. I have both because sometimes I want to sit on the couch and hold a controller, but when I'm gaming, I'm on my PC. Of course, me personally, I don't own a PC game. I don't like PC gaming. It's not like I don't like it, but I'm not used to it. When I get a good PC, of course, I'll enjoy it. I'll leave console gaming at the go. Is this the guy from which movie? Don't remember him, but he's a guy from a movie I know. No, is he from a movie? I don't think so. Look, the guy from Guardians of Galaxy. This one here. This one looks more of Ed Sheeran, but they ain't the people I'm talking about. Why do we feel sorry, but it was we're back. I'm so sorry, but it was a technical issue. Just like I was saying, is that I'm still getting used to speaking to people live. This is something which I've got to get used to till I get it right. Till I get it right, we have to do this. We have to do this. But anyway, some people are asking here questions. As you can see, I'm trying to see here um what was your favorite part of Watch Dogs, and what would you add all the place all Watch Dog games? To be honest here, I've not had a chance to play Watch Dogs. I won't lie, sorry, but I've seen some actual gameplays and they look quite amazing. Look quite good. That's what I can explain to you, but I don't know much about it. But I know Watch Dogs Legion. I've seen some gameplay whereby you can play as a spy. You can play. You can have a bloody nail gun, man. How about that? You can have a cloak, man. You can. The spy can have a car and cloak, man. That's amazing. Yeah, those are the stuffs which I love, guys. Man, I come here, I go on YouTube, turn on my YouTube, man, and go and watch those gameplays. Basically, because some of us can't afford buying those. We're here in Africa, Uganda, and buying it, um, shipping it it is so a lot. I won't lie. Also, me, I love it. But one day I'll buy it. I know I'll buy it, and it will be from the box itself. Man, I want some video game questions, please. I want some video game questions, please. For the older gamers, if you are if your young self were teleported to the 2020, how do you think you would play? Honestly speaking, when I remember we could play, is it a 2D game? I don't know, but the games we could play were three games. Yeah, you could play Tetris on it. You could play Snake. You could play you could play games like Tetris, of course, and this was Tomb Raider. I remember playing it, of course. But it was a fun game to play. I remember playing it. Was it on? It was on a PC. I remember, and yeah, I've ever played some PC games. I've played Coney Macaroni. I played Need for Speed. It was a multiplayer. I remember it's a multiplayer Need for Speed. I remember it, but I don't remember the actual name. Basically, because I was young. I was young, but of course the games were amazing, good to play. A lot of people say that graphics matter a lot, but I don't think. To my side, graphics doesn't matter a lot as long as I have a good gameplay, right? Written for me. I don't care much about graphics. I can go back and play my Contra and still enjoy. I can go back and play my Prince of Persia and still enjoy the Prince of Persia on mobile. I remember playing it on mobile and also on PS2. Man, it was so fun. And yeah, I don't care much about graphics, guys. Me personally, I don't care much about the ray tracing stuff, the cool stuff about nature. I care about them. I love them. I won't say they are cool. They are cool, but me personally, I don't like. I don't care much about them. I like them, but I don't care much about them. As long as I have a good game, as long as I can get a good gameplay, that's all I care about. Me personally, that's what I care about. Um, the protagonists of the last six video games that you played will take you from Darth Vader. Can they save you? This is Among Us. Everyone is playing it. Can I use the Xbox Series X controller with an Xbox One? I don't think so. Basically, because you need what are they called? Are they called keys? I don't know how they're called, but they are they actually used for converting. I think you can buy a group. I don't remember the actual name. I don't remember the actual name, but it is used for. You can use the Xbox One controller on a Series X. That's all I know. That's confirmed. But I don't know if you can use a Series X controller with an Xbox One. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I know you can use an Xbox One controller with the Series X, just like the PS5. You can use a P. Just like how you for us PlayStation gamers, like you can use a PS1, a PS2, a PS3 controller with the PS4. On the PS4, sorry, you can use it on the PS4. I did a whole video, and it is already on my channel how I use the PS1, PS2 controller on the PS4, which is amazing. So it means that you can use the PS4 controller on the PS5, of course, just like here. But you need a converter. It is called a group. I don't remember the actual name. How can I forget? Man, I forget a lot. Then I need a memory. I need to relax, guys. I need some time to relax. The PS5 lets you automatically invert the Y axis most of the time. I saw this. For those of you who haven't seen Spider-Man Morales, man, it looks great. I seen the, I don't know, but man, guys, there is this guy posted a video about its end scene. Imagine the game launching today, and tomorrow someone posting the end scene, the final boss battle. Man, that guy annoyed me a lot. Gave a lot of spoilers there. But anyway, it was about this is Morales, and there was Finn. I remember Finn was a girl. I don't know if it was his girlfriend, but he tried saving him and he killed him or something. He blew up basically. That's all I remember. I don't want to spoil the game for you, just like someone spoiled the game for me. Which I'm thinking of playing like next year when I buy the cosmo. Cause I believe it. I'll get the money next year. I'll buy it. I'll buy it next year. I have to buy it because I need it. And when I need something, I get it. Why do PCs need giant graphics cards while consoles have the GPU empty with the CPU? I might need to get some more information about this, but also me. I'm interested in knowing this, so we're gonna read this. The games on the PS4 run at 30 frames per second at 1080p. It's true. They are 30 frames. It's true. You have to play games at 30 frames. Annoying, but it's true. The Vega 11 unintegrated AMD GPU. Most people that play PC games, however, want to be better than that. And to do that, they want to buy a GPU that can do this. Graphics cards simply can do more, and to be able to do more, they need more electricity, which makes them run hot, which means they need fans to cool them down. The chip itself isn't that big. Compare this and RTX 280 Ti chip. Issue. This is the card, man. Is that it? I want to see the Xbox here. It's true. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this. I mean, look at this and this here. With the chip of this case in Xbox Series, in Xbox One X, doesn't this one doesn't look big and this one doesn't look this allowing more airflow, I think. That's what I think. Not that different expected GPU chip can be cooled by large fans. The Xbox chip can't. There are very small fan in there that can barely keep up, so its performance is limited. Oh, just because we are locked here at 30 frames and the PS4 is locked at 30 frames, man. But anyway, we love it. We don't complain. Console gamers never complain. We love it. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care so much. Is this Super Mario? Is this Capri? Um, what is the most disturbing thing you've ever seen in a video game? I want see that. I want see that. I want see that. I want see that. Please let me. Guys, it's getting late. I don't know if you can see the time here, but it is so late, guys. I was thinking tomorrow we are going to see some Black Friday deals. Today I did this, and I think it was great. Today at least we finished a stream. Not like yesterday, whereby we were disturbed much about network. The network was so poor. But anyway, today we finished the stream, and guess for today we're gonna stop there. Just for today we're gonna stop there. Allow me to end here, and tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming some Black Friday deals. The most deals are gonna be, but I think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, and also tomorrow I'm gonna get a chance to I'm gonna get a chance to record and I'm gonna post a video, of course. But anyway, we've not been seeing a lot of videos, which is so sad. But anyway, that's it to today's video, and see you guys in the next one. Not a video, but a